Right mates, I just had a wee thought came across me just now. Ooh, are the roads fucked? I was out last week where it was baking hot, the proper heat, you know what it's like, everybody in UK, and I lost the front end in Brutus twice on a slowish corner, right-hander, and I was like, whoa, WTF. I did manage, obviously, to keep him up. Harley. I was a bit scared after that. No, I wasn't scared, but I was a bit wary after that. And I thought, what caused that? For goodness sake. Now, I was going through my tyre pressures, correct? Checked them, and I thought, right, I was leaned over quite a bit, because I am gaming. I'm gaining in confidence, so I was leaned over quite a bit, and I thought, well, was maybe the chicken strip part that hadn't been touched the road yet, was that what caused the slip, or was it the hot roads? Got back and had a wee look at the tyres were fine. Then I saw a video by my memory is absolutely shit, Biking Buddies, Paul, for Biking Buddies, and he's really professional. Check out his channel, it's really good, really professional. The way he comes across, I've never seen such a confidence filled motovlogger in my life. It's like, hello folks, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Biking Buddies, and today we've got a beautiful day in Yorkshire and it's great, and we're on the R1 and oh, I love it so much. No, it was nothing like him actually, but anyway, he done this video recently about the roads, and I thought, oh, this will be interesting, so I thought I'll give that a wee watch, and it was confirmation that I needed. The roads are actually melting. Yeah, so are the roads knackered? I mean, you can see just now they're like they're slidey. Are they? You can see just now, I mean, are the roads knackered? I mean, you can see just now they are like shiny looking, and there's a definite black bit either side of that central bit. I don't know. I hope I mean, I love the sun, you know what I mean, I love when it's sunny, I love getting a tan and when it's roasting hot, but nah, it was just a bit too much heat in the last few days. They'll be jeering, saying, fuck off, Shifty. No way, we love it like this. Well, that's alright, because you know, in other countries, like when I was at Greece, did you know I was in Greece? In other countries, they've probably got different types of roads. They've probably not got tar roads that melt, you know, because I mean, it can go up to 40 or whatever, or even higher than that, I'd imagine, abroad. And they cannot have tar roads in those countries. They must have like concrete or, I don't know, marble or whatever. No marble, that'd be slidey, but they must have an alternative to tar. So I've got a certain amount of trepidation about riding now in the future. I think my head's getting bigger as well. The last two helmets, including this one, by the way, the one I wear all the time, it started to feel off tight, whereas it never used to. Strange. So, a little holiday story while we're waiting. Me and Mrs. Shifty, we hired a quad bike over in Crete. Absolutely brilliant. I'd recommend them. Anybody's never had a go with one, they're absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I said quite a lot, don't I? So anyway, we got one. We headed. We had it for the day. €70. Quite good. And we headed up along the coast and then up into the Crete hills. And brilliant stuff. It's a real tell him. And anyway, said to Mrs. Shifty, Mrs. Shifty, do you want to be shot? Do you want to be going riding the quad bike? She went, oh, that'd be lovely, darling. And so she had to be shot, and she was fine, not as good as me obviously, but she was good. So she had about 5 minutes and then got a bit sort of stressed out. I think she decided she enjoyed sitting in the back better. So anyway, pulled over into a lay-by beside a wee house, and we had a look at the view. It was very romantic. It was lovely. So time to get back on the quad bike. I sat in the rider's seat. Mrs. Shifty got in the back, and I went to start it, and it was like like a machine gun, and it wouldn't start. So I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And to make it even worse, this was on the final day that we had this happened. So we were getting picked up from the hotel at 8 o'clock at night. It was 5 o'clock. We were miles away from the hotel, and I thought, shit. Tried to start it again, would not start. So, fucking hell, what's going to happen? So there's a little house there, and I thought, well, maybe there's somebody there who knows something about quad bikes. So went up to the door, chapped the door. This wee laddie answered. That's a small boy if you're not from Scotland. This wee laddie answered, fag in one hand and a glass of whiskey in the other hand. I said, excuse me, mate. I said, excuse me, son, are your parents in? And he says, what do you bloody think? In Greek. Anyway, he came out, had a wee look at it. He determined that it was Mrs. Shifty, in her blind panic to shut down the quad bike, had basically clicked and pushed and slid everything, so she had slid the choke right across. Noticed that and started first time. All was good, so that was alright. Fuck it. You won't mind, mate, eh? Always great. It was quite funny as well. We were doing like we were picking up the quad bike, and the guy took it to the hotel, and in the sign your life away ceremony in Paynham, he did give me a little warning. He says, now it's a 300cc quad bike, this one, so it is very powerful. And I was like, wow, okay mate, whatever. And it was not very powerful. It was a 300cc, but it was still great for getting about in the mountains. We loved it. It was probably the highlight, second highlight, the whole holiday. I would definitely recommend going to Crete. Check out, if you want, Petra Village. I've got a link. Absolutely great. The staff were magnifico. Couldn't do enough to help you. The beer was cheap. All the other guests were really nice and friendly. We had a braw time. It was a great holiday. We loved it so much, and we'll definitely go back. Which, by the way, I put photographs on Instagram of the most scabby looking shitty pieces of shit mopeds I could find, and pretended that I was actually hiring them. There was nothing that crap, honestly. If you wanted to hire a scooter, they were actually half decent. I even called one of them Brutus, because she was my wee stand-in for Brutus while I was doing holiday. Not that there could ever be a bike, hey Brutus, that could ever stand in for you. So, some feedback about the roads, and if this has happened before, and what happens, and if they're fine, if they're okay. But to me they look black and they look slidey. Oh, are the roads fucked? Let me know. Catch you later.